Yo, what's up? What's up? So, as you all see, the description of this video is how to buy property in East St. Louis and surrounding areas. So, I am going to attempt to show you how to do this. As I'm going over this first part, you all can be writing these steps down or just screenshot these steps if you don't know how to do this already. And yeah, so I'm doing this on my phone, and I don't have the programs to actually do this the way that you probably see tutorials or whatever done on YouTube. But I'm gonna attempt to do this the best way that I know how to try to get this information out there to you all. So, disclaimer first: I am not any type of attorney. I'm not a real estate agent. I'm nobody special that to be teaching you all this type of stuff, but I am a person that have purchased some property from the auction and through this same doing these same steps. So I figure that I can at least show you all how to do this because ownership is very very important, and I've learned that. I have learned that, and I believe that if we can teach what we know to people that want to know. I always was told if you knew better, you would do better. So, yeah, we all know we are trying to do better and we all want to build back up East St. Louis. And that is one of my goals. That is one of my purpose. One of my reasons why I'm doing all that I'm doing is to build back up East St. Louis and create a life for me and my family. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to attempt to show you all these steps real quick. But okay, the first step is um, so we're gonna try to find some property in East St. Louis. The first step is find some property or land. So what you are going to do, you are going to click that link. You see the link on the step number one, www.co.st St Clair dot il dot us. You're gonna just hit that link. Once you hit that link, it's going to take you to the St. Clair County, Illinois page. You are going to scroll down to where you see parcel search and maps. Once you press that, it's going to open up another part of the page, and what you are trying to find is partial map viewer. So here we go. We're going to press that, and it's going to bring you to another tab. You have a disclaimer. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna agree to the terms and conditions, and press OK. Now, this part right here, this part right here is going to show you all the property that's in all the cities in St. Clair County, and it will show you all the parcels. Now, the parcels are basically properties that's in East St. Louis and surrounding cities such as Sergey, Cahokia, O'Fallon, Shiloh, Belleville. It's properties everywhere. And what this is going to do is going to show you the properties that are owned by people and the properties that are not owned by people. And it's actually going to show you who own these properties, whether it's the city or actual individual, company or business, whatever. So, how do you find this? What you're going to do, I like to start at East St. Louis because you already know everything that I do is to try to create a better life for me and my family and for the people that's in my city. And I want to build back up East St. Louis. That's my desire. That's what my reason why. That's everything, and that is what I'm going to do is build back up East St. Louis. So if you all want to help, get with me. You already know what it is. So Let's go further. So I like to scroll all the way into East St. Louis. I'm doing this on my phone, so of course you just um, you know, pinch in, pinch out, or whatever you wanna say with it. You just gonna keep going in. Now, what you are going to do with this, you're gonna find an area. Say you have an address or an area that you know of, a property that you want to buy. If you have the address, you can actually put the address in the top tab. At the top, you can put the address in, or if you have the parcel. If this is your first time dealing with this, you may not know where the parcel is, or you may not even know the parcel number. But when you can get the parcel number when they have um, them for sale signs, or when they have signs outside of a property saying this property is going to be on the auction at a certain date. It will have the parcel number on the sign, and you write down that number and go to the auction and bid on it. But um, let's go further. So what we are doing now, I'm going to show you a parcel. This is a parcel. All you have to do is tap on whatever area you see. Whatever area you see, you tap on it. All the little squares are parcels or pieces of property that people own in East St. Louis or out of East St. Louis. Somebody owned this property, whether it's the city, somebody owned this property. And how you find out who owned it, you press own the actual property, and then it'll show you the parcel number. It's that long number that's right there, and all that property is under this one parcel. And now what you want to do is you want to press that arrow. It'll take you to the other part of the page. It will have the parcel number. It'll tell you how much acreage it is. That is 3.43 acres of land. It'll give you the address. Tell you that it is 1509 Martin Luther King Drive. And it's actually going to tell you who owns this property. It's a St. Clair County Trustees. Usually, if it's St. Clair County Trustees, um, I ran into the problem that it was St. Clair County Trustees, and what happened was that no one bought the property for years and years or whatnot. It was on auction over 7 years ago, but since nobody wanted it or whatnot, I guess the city or the not the city, St. Clair County, I guess they hold the property because nobody wants it or whatnot. So I couldn't buy it on that auction. But what will happen is they will give you give you an option to write down your name, number, information, all that, and they will put it on the next auction. You just have to ask them to do that, and then when the next auction comes, you bid on it. Minimum bid on the St. Clair County auctions are $7.95. So yeah, I'm gonna get into that in a little bit later. But yeah, so that's how you do that portion of it. So let me go back to this list. So I showed you how to find property on step number one. Find out the parcel address and who owns it. So I showed you that part in step number two. Um, Now step number three is check out the property, parcel, land, and you want to see if this land is available. The easiest way to do this is to call this number right here. This number is for the Illinois tax um, people, tax agent. You can call them and you can give them a parcel number, which is what I just showed you, or you can give them the address to whatever property that you are looking at and trying to find out information about. You can call that number. They will tell you that this person owned it, that person owned it. They can give you the address to whoever owned the property that you're looking into. And what you can do if somebody owned the property, say a vacant lot, or a burnt down house and it's been there for years and years and ain't nobody taking care of it or whatnot. And you say, okay, I want to buy this property because it's right door to mine, and it's just making my street look a mess. You can call this number, see who owned this property, and you can uh, they will give you the address and the name of who owned it. You can send a letter to this person telling them that you want to buy this property, and they can actually sell that property to you. So I will look into that if you run into that type of problem. Or if they haven't been paying their taxes, it'll be on the auction, and you can see if it's on the auction. If it's not, then you just have to go about it a different way. Um, and I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the bonus step, and buying property off the auction because number four and that last part of number three, or go to the website, is it's gonna all fall into place. So what we are going to do now is, if you want to buy property off the auction right now because of COVID, what they are doing sealed bids. Sealed bids are, say you're not actually going into the building. You are going to say this is the max amount of money that I'm willing to pay for this property or for this building or whatever you are trying to do a seal bid on, and you are going to say $4,000. You'll say, just say $4,000 is your top number. You're gonna say, okay, I'm willing to pay $4,000 for this house. You're going to put the $4,000 in I think it's either a money order or a cashier's check. They will provide you with the address and all the information to do that. You, of course, just call that number and ask them. They will give you all the information you need to do that. Um, and you will send your $4,000 in cash order or cashier's check, and they will tell you if you won that. Now, if someone else did $4,001, then of course they will win. It's the highest bid. You don't know how much the next person is going to bid. You don't know anything. All you know is that the amount of money that you are willing to spend, and they will let you know if you won it or the next person won it. They will let you know. I think it's a week after the auction. So yeah, that's how sealed bids go. So right now they are doing sealed bids for auction, and they do auction I think every quarter. So every um, 4 months they have another auction in the St. Clair County. They just had one in July, so the next one is going to be, I think, at the end of October. So yeah, so I'm gonna take you on to this website. Um, they say, or go to the website. Just like I said, put that website in your search bar. Right now, I can just click it, and it's going to take me to it. Um, so yeah, this part over here will tell you about all the upcoming auctions. Like I said, say upcoming tax deed auction. You're going down to St. Clair. St. Clair auction is going. The next one is going to be 10/8/21, and the minimum bid is going to be $795. So that is when the next auction is going to be. And now, what you are going to do, you can go all the way over here. You're going to go to St. Clair County, because that's is what we are under. These are all the um, item numbers that have been removed from auction. So yeah, you won't be able to purchase none of them because they've been removed. Now, this over here is all the previous auctions and the properties that was on the previous auction. And you can get this. This is free. So the last auction was 7/30/21. You head on over here. You can put add to cart if you want the catalog. If you want the catalog is all the property, then they have the picture of the property and all that. But you can get the results of all that for free. These are all the properties that was on here. See where they have the item number? They have the item number. They have the parcel number, the township, East St. Louis, vacant lot, tell you what it is. Then it tell you either available or sold. It actually tell you how much what property sold for. So this one sold for $1,597. It was a vacant lot in East St. Louis. That's the parcel number and the item number. And that looked like it was 3 property. So yeah, I'm thinking that's like pretty much of a deal. But yeah, but this right here is only gonna show you um, the property that have been sold, but the catalog actually show you the property. It actually show you a picture of the property, so you can buy the book. I think that's $20 right now, and you can get that for. Let me go back to it. You can get that for $20. Yeah, and they will send that to you in your email after you buy it, and they will allow you to see the catalog for like 3 months, or you can print it out and have it forever, whatnot. So yeah, that's how you do that. So like I said, the next auction is going to be on the. It's going to be. I have to go back. The next auction, I think I said it was going to be 10. It's going to be 10/08 2021. So that's going to be the next auction. Again, it's going to be a sealed bid auction, and you can get the catalog. They put the catalog out, I think, a month for the new auction, a month before the auction. So it should be out 9/08 2021. So yeah, you can do that. So let me go back to all my steps. So I think I went through all the steps. Yep. So I put purchase, seal bid, auction. Yeah. Again, you can call this number. This number right here. You can actually talk to a person and they'll tell you the whole process on how to do it, what to do. If you have any questions on how to do any of these steps, you can also just inbox me on Facebook and I will walk you through these steps, tell you exactly how to do it. Uh, of course, I've done this before. Me and my family, we actually purchased almost a half. Matter of fact, it's over a half a block right now. So yeah, we're gonna do something with that a little bit down the line, but we have a lot of property right now. So I know a little bit about it. So I just want to share this little information with you all, and yeah, if you all have any questions, just let me know. And I hope this video have been helpful. And if you will, please head on over to my Facebook business page. It's Building the Foundation slash BTF. Follow me on there. Put a lot of helpful information. We clean up the city. We do a lot of stuff. I have a lot of programs that's going to be starting coming in the next year with how to do some of this type of stuff and real estate, showing you how to do finance and agriculture, a lot of stuff coming, and I want you all to be a part. And of course, go to my YouTube. It's about the business, and on my YouTube I have entrepreneurs on there that actually started their own business and done some stuff. And yeah, we just share good information. So I want you all to tap in on that too, if you will. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't get paid for none of this stuff right now. Right now it's like 11:32, and I'm doing this video. I don't get paid for this. I just really want you all to have this information. So if you will, just please like, comment, and subscribe if you see this, hear this, and just share this video. Some the best ways you can help sometime is to just share the video and like the video. So if you can do that for me, it'll be really helpful and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I'm about to get ready to go to bed and I'm gonna holler at you all later. Again, hit me up if you have any information.